Hi everyone, it's been a little while since I posted a video, and I think the last video I posted was when I was going through a really difficult time. I think this was actually in November, right after Thanksgiving. So it's been a while since I posted. I have recorded videos, but I haven't posted them because I didn't feel like they felt forced to me, and I just don't like that. So I didn't post them. But I'm coming on here today for two reasons. One is to first share with you what I've been doing that's so simple, yet which is why I was very skeptical to do this, because I'm like, how can this really work? But it has. So I don't know if you've been in treatment or you're currently going through treatment, but or just every day, like people, like, you know, my hair is insane. Wait, can we real quick look at this? I am actually starting to really love it and feel so much better about how I look every day. I look in the mirror and I feel like, okay, I could rock this little fro thing I have going on that I just kind of messed up. Every day it looks different. Don't really do much to it. Just let it air dry, and sometimes it dries really crazy, like weird, not good. This is good today. It's crazy, but it's good crazy. But anyway, so there was like this whole celery craze on Instagram, and one of the girls that I follow on there who has stage 4 metastasized, I think it's breast cancer. I'm not sure what type of cancer. I know she's had breast cancer, but I'm not sure if that's the one that metastasized, because I think she's had actually more than one type of cancer. So she started doing the celery juicing, and I was like, how can? So what you do is you have 16 ounces of celery right when you wake up on an empty stomach, and you wait 30 minutes before you drink water, eat. So you wake up, 16 ounces of juiced celery. So that doesn't mean stick it in your Vitamix, add water, and mix it up. It's only celery, organic, and you juice it. So you can get like a masticating juicer, or I don't even know how to pronounce it. I got like a centrifugal. But with the centrifugal juicer, you can't juice like days in advance to keep, it has to, with the masticator, you can do like 3 days of juicing and put it in the fridge, and it will last. With the one I have, you have to do it more frequent, but I didn't want to spend all that money on a masticating juicer. So with that being said, I started doing this on January 9th, my birthday. It is now, what, the 24th? So I've been doing it for a good 13 days. Is that 13? I just did the math in my head. No. 15 days. Wow, cool. So I've been doing it for 15 days. And when I tell you that the difference in how I feel came on very quickly. So within like 4 days, I felt a little bit more energy, and I felt much clearer. So I have really bad brain fog. I always feel like I'm in a cloud, or I did always feel like I was in a cloud. I could never really focus. I could never really make sense of my thoughts and my, I just never felt clear. Think about wearing glasses and your glasses being so dirty that everything looks fuzzy and blurry. That's how I felt mentally. So you can imagine that's extremely frustrating. It also wears on your mental and emotional state. So I was like, when I heard about this and I read about it, and I was like, I gotta give this a try. What's the big deal? I bought a $70 juicer, went to the store, got organic celery, and one day, 16 ounces, a whole bulk of the celery, the one with the leaves and everything. So I started doing it, and I was just the first week I was like, nah, this can't be real. Like, celery is making me feel better. And now day 15, I'm like addicted. I love it. I juice every 2 days. So I just juiced tonight for Friday and Saturday. I won't do more than 2 days though, because I want it to be fresh. And I don't feel tired. I don't, like the normal 2 o'clock, I don't get that anymore. And I'm awake when I wake up in the morning. I mean, the second I drink it, I almost feel like I just drank an energy drink. The clarity, the brain fog is completely gone. I feel so good. Emotionally, I feel on another level. I feel my anxiety is non-existent. I feel very calm. I feel less short with people. Like my reactions are not as I'm not as quick to react and kind of be a little bit feisty. I mean, that's in my nature, but I just feel so calm. And honestly, the first week I was like, there's no way it's the celery juice. Like, maybe it's just in my mind. But today I even said to my parents, I'm like, this is insane. Less bloated, more energy, brain fog is gone, anxiety, depression. I just feel like I can handle things so much more. So I'm sharing this because I did not believe it. I did not think it could happen, but I am up for trying anything that's not medication. And I wanted to feel normal. And honestly, even before having the cancer episode, I didn't feel how I feel now. I've always been somebody who's been extremely tired all the time, that hasn't always been completely focused. And this is so crazy to me. So get a juicer, not a blender. Organic celery. If you can't get organic celery, then you should look up how to soak your celery in a water bath. And I think it's with apple cider vinegar, but look it up in baking soda. I don't know. Look that up. Soak your celery if it's not organic, and then juice it. Empty stomach, right when you wake up. Wait 30 minutes before you consume anything else. And please, 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 please email me if you experience the same thing that I did. Because I see everybody online saying how they're feeling, but, I don't know them. And I don't know you, probably, if you're watching my videos. But it's unbelievable. So that's the first thing why I came on here. And the second reason why I came on here is to actually say that I am no longer going to be doing videos for a little while. So my hair is really okay. And the reason is because I feel that I want to move on and move forward. And I think that, like I said, I've recorded videos, but I haven't posted them because I didn't feel that they were just natural. I felt like it was forced. I was trying to share things, which I've never done that before. Most of the time my videos are, spitfire right off like this. I didn't think about what I was going to say before I did it. And I just kept trying to think of, what can I post, this? And I just don't think it's authentic. And I don't want to feel pressure to post videos. I'm not saying there's thousands of people watching me, but just mentally, I just think I want to be moving forward. And, having to think about the page and what I want to share, it almost continuously reminds me of the whole situation. And I'm not saying I want to forget it, because how do you ever forget it? I'm living my life every day trying to be healthy, and I'm still in, holistic treatment. And, I do have reminders, obviously. I look in the mirror and I have scars and my hair is not what it was. And people, you know, I'm in treatment and I'm talking with other people about, you know, what I've experienced. And, you know, when people get diagnosed, they reach out to me and, you know, just, it is what it is. But this is just something that I think adds an extra reminder, and I don't want to do it anymore. So, I'm always available by email. I'll always be wanting to help people, wanting to share what I've been through, if someone comes to me. But I just don't want to do the videos at this point anymore. Who knows? Maybe in a year I'll have an update and, you know, we'll see from there. But right now, I want to live life. I really made a choice this year. And I don't really believe in resolutions because it's just another day. But last year was the best and worst year of my life. And to be on that roller coaster ride of emotions was just too much. And this year, I just want balance, and I want responsibility and fun. I want to live life. I want to enjoy life. We have a lot of trips planned, which I'm super excited about. And I just, you know, I don't want any pressure, and anything that I feel pressure in with, or anything, I'm not creating any extra pressure for myself. And if something feels like it's going to cause stress, I'm not doing it. So, you know, we always have to do what's best for ourselves. And of course, I've loved sharing my journey thus far. I've loved the people that have reached out to me and the connections I've made, and being able to help people and, you know, maybe make light of certain things, and also be as real and raw as possible so people aren't just you know, you don't come on here and look pretty and feel good, and that's not real. So I love that I was able to just kind of share the rawness of my experience. And, you know, if you're currently going through this, then I promise you there is light at the end of the tunnel. I think I've said that so many times in my videos. Is it easy? No, it's not easy. And I'm sure, you know, there'll be another time that comes up where I get into this, you know, funk of like, what the hell did I just go through? Or what the hell did I go through? But I'm not in that right now. And I've moved so far past my experience in November and just that whole emotional breakdown, and I feel amazing, and I want to continue on that road. And, you know, I'm mentally and emotionally getting into this really good space, and now my next I don't want to say project, but my next focus is my body, getting into shape. I mean, that has been the biggest struggle for me, and I'm not going to put pressure on myself. I'm just going to focus on that now. And I think that last year was so focused on holding it together and keeping it together. And I don't want to focus on that anymore. I don't want to focus on anything but just living a balanced life. And with that balance, everything else will fall into place. So I thank you for everyone who's watched, who's reached out. I hope, you know, these videos have been helpful. And for people in the future that watch these videos, I'm going to leave them up on YouTube. So I hope that they continue to help people. And, you know, as always, my email is in the comments. Yeah. It's kind of weird because it's a little sad that I feel like this is ending for me. But I'm happy. I'm happy. I've been thinking about this for a long time. So, like I said, if you're going through it, You'll get through it. If you've been through it, you know that, you know, the light at the end of the tunnel is almost there. You're seeing it. You're close to it. You know, yeah, I mean, I'm a year and a half after diagnosis, and look where I am. So I wish everyone the best of luck. Be well, feel well, and take care of yourselves, and good luck. Thank you.